think they know everything. They don't want to read. They don't want to educate or be educated.
Right.
And, they're just selfish. And that just bothers me. That's all I could say about that.
Yeah, and I've called it out for like being like cannibalism, which I literally view this as like an opportunities thing. Like the younger kids, like I'm 42, right? I'm an old fogey. I should have no business, but I'm kind of trying to be like a big sister because I'm like, yeah, man, you guys have a really sucking economy. Your whole life has been built around 9/11. And the people that are like 20 to 30, I'm like, yeah, I'm really concerned about your future. And you can't just destroy each other as a sport. And that's kind of what they're doing. Oh my gosh, so Brandon has a new video. I'll just pause on that for a second. Because I want to read you some of my fabulous interventions so you can get the context for like how, well, I'm trying to be a peacemaker, but I don't know if I'm succeeding. So now I'm just making a YouTube about how I'm trying to be a peacemaker. But isn't it a relief that I'm obsessed with someone else's drama and not my own? Can't you tell how much healthier it is to not be obsessing on my own drama?
Well, it shows a lot of empathy and good character. The only thing I would ask yourself whenever you're doing this is this the hill I want to die on?
Oh, I know. You always say that, and I'm influenced by that. I put that in my blog. But I've also put it on my blog for other people. I'm like, why do they want to die on that hill? Like, they've got me thinking about that. Like, why does that lawyer want to represent that creepy dude? So, oh no, here's the latest from someone on my tweet deck, which you can search all these different terms and stuff. Brandon Farley and Eli Ritchie are terrorists. I'm like, oh, come on, guys. Okay, yeah. And then... Okay, first of all, let's see. Well, I know what I do. I put in brain garbage too, because the brain garbage is no, and I don't want to get my account deleted over this stuff. I don't even know these people, or why am I going to bat for... I think I'm going to bat for everyone's humanity, and I want them to stop acting like bullies to each other. So right, there is an alt-right problem. So by making Brandon Farley the absolute antichrist, does that really solve the problem? That's brain garbage. Okay, so... No, okay. And then I've tried to do all these reach-outs to Econ Breakfast to, like, de-escalate, and I'm like, I would suggest that you absolutely do not have to endure any more bullying. I am personally offended. So do you defend physically assaulting? Basically, this is all brawl culture because the internet wars feed into the brawls whenever they happen. But maybe because I'm calling it Pax Coronavirus, like Pax Romana, now that we have this global order and stability where everyone's afraid to go out onto the street, maybe we won't have as many brawls, right? Until the riot starts. Like,
well, there will be less if there's less people outside. That's probably a good thing.
Oh, boy.
I mean, the coronavirus is a really big deal. It's changing a lot, and the other thing is, and that's why when you bring up the young people, that's what I think about, because, the spring breakers, they're just outrageous. Why did they do that?
Right.
They got infected. Did you know that?
Oh, man, this is so annoying. Okay.
Yeah, the spring breakers got infected, and they brought the infection back to their house.
Right.
To their parents who are in the risk group.
I think, right. So I think this Econ Breakfast person might be the person who started a troll account that got deleted. But somebody who doesn't know me very well, because there were several, like, huge glaring factual inaccuracies, started a trolling account taking pictures from my Twitter that, like a picture of me in Seaside and like making it like, oh man, it's like so hard for me not to think these people are government bots. I think they're all like auditioning for government bot work or something. They're like, I want to work for the government, whatever our government turns out to be. And like, they're so over the old people's head. Did you see the World Health Organization got hacked? Like,
oh no, I didn't see that.
Just like, hi, welcome to a pandemic. We will be hacking, like, Health and Human Services and World Health. I'm like, okay, guys. Well, are we ready for that too? That's like another side of the whole like, well, we don't have a face mask for our doctors. So, could be that people don't like basically even bullying trolls, blah blah blah. It could be over. So I'm just trying to. I basically suggested, or it could be someone in the kerfluffle over Barry Joe Stoll. I doubt it's Brandon Farley. Maybe Brandon Farley's trolls want to diversify. I don't even like the term troll. David Keefe Davis facts are different. He wouldn't accuse me of making a film he shot. I should I just part of me wants to tweet every single like troll account and my own responses, but a part of me just wants to let it go and study real stuff that's intellectual. Maddie, I'm getting so old. I have like crappy wrinkles in my face. I can see it on my video blog. For all you young kids, you make your movies before you get old and ugly and wrinkly like that. I'm telling those kids to get out there and keep making movies, y'all. Oh, Econ Breakfast needs a YouTube channel. That's the answer. That is the answer. And these people are so shy too. The most opinionated uh Econ actually reminds me of an old friend of mine, and I just want to be like, it's going to be okay. You're going to be understood. But maybe I should just be like, "Oh, hey, Econ Breakfast. I totally know what you're talking about, the anorexia, gender dysphoria stuff." And I want my other phone that has a talk. For some reason, this phone doesn't have the embedded talking speech thing. So, like, I feel annoyed by that. But this phone is, this other phone stinks.
Yeah, well, you know, all I would tell you in terms of fighting trolls is I would suggest taking better care of yourself than that, because there are so many trolls and they're so nasty that you could just, drive yourself crazy fighting them. And there's never going to be a shortage of internet trolls.
Right. I actually found a tips from this amazing Chinese blogger, Jennifer Zhang. But it was about how the prisoners in China get their different accounts so they can be like trolls for the empire. And this is like a good prison job. It's better than picking up trash on the side of the road or something. But they get to be internet trolls. Even though Twitter is banned in China, they have Chinese language Twitter for outside of China and for Western media. So, for instance, the Chinese dissident that I'm following, Miles Guo, he's got more trolls than he's got supporters. And I'm like, something going on there. Empire doesn't like you. They're trolling you really hard. And so it's like the trolls' adverse publicity indicate, no, look at that guy. Something he's saying is valuable. But he's basically saying the Chinese Communist Party want to loot the American pension funds. So get ready for that. And this is a big kleptocratic die-off. And they're willing to manipulate any kind of tensions, including amplify other attacks on our nation. For instance, our NatSec bells, our national security bells, should be going like ding 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 ding. I hope somebody is like. I was actually following State Department on Twitter last night, and I wasn't completely as depressed as I would expect. I was like, okay, yeah, they're doing all right, but there's all this stuff going on in State Department. That's like was my other passion for a while. That kind of started in 2013. Hey, Econ Breakfast. So I'm sitting here talking to Portland dorks or Portland kids, but the youth, it's that thing where you want to save the youth. You want to give them a better future. Talking about gender dysphoria,
Yeah, but you can't really do that. They have to do that for themselves.
Right. And Karen said, oh, then a God has to do that. And I'm like, yeah, it's egotistical of me to think I can intervene and be the peacemaker. But I totally appreciate you talking about gender eating disorders. I never got it. Thank you. Thank you for opening up about this. For opening up about this. Up about this. Okay, I'm just gonna go. I am still reading all your tweets. I'm going to say reading I'm going to say your tweets avidly from incognito mode. Your tweets but I think pointing out that, like, to me, I get it if you have to block somebody because you really can't stand them, but I just don't understand how I'm eligible for that much hate. I didn't do anything, like, offensive or wrong, or, like, I wasn't being a bully, but I think there's some kind of weird little double standard, but I think it's because I'm kind of like Mary Poppins, and I'm like, can everybody be polite and proper? And, like, they're like, get out of here. This is our little kid fight. Get out of the toy room. And they are like little kids to me. I'm like, oh, the little kids are stressed out about have you seen it called the Rona virus? Stressed out about Rona, man.
No, I don't know what that is either.
Rona is short nickname for coronavirus. Rona.
Oh, they nicknamed it.
Apostrophe Rona. Isn't that a female name?
That's pretty dumb. Oh, hold on a second. So, yeah, you know, I would just say pick your battles, you know?
Yeah.
Because, you know, I mean, for one thing, you know, who knows if any of these kids you're trying to help are even going to be grateful. You know, they might not even care you're helping them. Or they might just object and go, I don't need your help.
Right, that's kind of where it is. And I have little brothers. I know that's like my little brothers and my little sister. That is the nature of the relationship of being a big sister, is this like, no, I can do it myself. So it's infantilizing, and they have to go through a rejection stage. But I think it's a weird thing that side by side with the rejection also is coming the, wow, someone cares about me. If you want to interview or talk off record. I'm just so straight up gonna do that. And then I feel like putting a heart emoticon, but I'm gonna do heart emoticon.
Okay.
I'm gonna do hashtag it gets better. And just because that, that was like a mantra for the LGBT. Okay.
No, I don't know what that is.
You don't know it gets better. Okay. Well, no, but this is why it's good to put this in a video blog. It gets better is a mantra for the GLBT or LGBTQ or whatever community. Basically, like, yes, the bullying sucks. Yes, the idiots suck. And yes, it sucks to be hated by your family and to be suicidal and all of that. But it gets better. Even like the Portland police jumped on it and made a It Gets Better film with like a trans cop, or I forget. No, it was a lesbian. I don't remember. So, okay. So I'm going to take out totally, even though it really is essential, because I got to fit this within 100. I appreciate. Okay. So there, I got it. Now I'm going to hit tweet. Make sure there's no typos. Okay. Then I'm going to consider it a done deal. Call me anytime if you want to interview or talk off record. But I feel like people just need a real friend sometimes. And you know what I'm often in the situation is of being the person who's like friends with both sides of a controversy. But I can't tell if it tweet it. Come on. Tweet deck. Okay, it's been tweeted. Okay, good. Okay, so thanks for being on my show, Maddie.